When I went to the to this faith diplomacy,
faith diplomacy,
we were in New York.
New York.
I was meeting different ambassadors, different leaders. So I had asked one of my daughters to go with me because there was a week of fashion and she does fashion. So I said, Kristina, come with me. Let's go together. So my daughters know whatever they need, Dad will provide. So we go. We arrive. We go through customs. The other daughter had booked us in a hotel. And so we drove there. We reached. When we reached, they said, we need your credit card. So I made sure if I leave here, there's enough money for my hotel, my taxis, because there they don't use cash. Mostly they use cards. So we go to the hotel. It's very cold. Very cold. And they say, oh, your name is here, sir. Can we have your passport? Give them the passport. And then say, can we have your card? I put the card in. Now, I don't know about the Uganda banking system. There's a big problem. And they said, not approved. I don't have money. I was depending on the card. So I called Kampala. I said, please, can you check? They said, yeah, there is money. I said, why? It was late. Bank in Kampala is closed. There are more people wanting to check in. I am blocking them. My daughter is looking at me like this. Daddy, what's the problem? I said, no problem. Then why are they not checking us in? I said, there's a slight problem. They said, but you say there's no problem. I said, God. Then she said, I have some money here. Why don't we use this? I said, no. No. You can't pay for my hotel. I'm your father. She said, I'm your daughter. And Kristina is, the moment you say, she senses something like that, immediately she goes to talk to the people. So she talks to the manager, the people on the front desk. She said, what's the problem? How much? She said, Dad, I have enough for today. Until you clear your card. I said, why are you talking so loud? She said, yeah, because there is a problem. I said, okay. But also put my card. I'm going to call tomorrow morning to clear this. Now, if I had not gone with her, that night I would have maybe called people and people of God. Satan knows your father has given you all the things you need. But he uses poor communication between the delivery system and you. So because Uganda is ahead of us, so I called the people in Kampala. They called over there. They say, oh, the problem was this.
Nengamba yi.
But I called you before I left.
Nabakubiranga sinnasimbula kuva Uganda.
That I'm going to this country, this place. I want my card cleared. Why didn't you clear it? People of God, listen. Satan cannot stop you, but he wants to embarrass you. He can't deny you getting married, but he delays your husband, so that you talk about a God, a powerful God, a mighty God, but you are 40 years not yet married. Today, that spirit of not enough is living your life. That's why God is going to give you somebody. So it was the Holy Spirit who told me, go with her. So we paid, we entered. Very cold. Then I said, God, what was that? That's when the Lord began to reveal to me the Spirit. How many of you, you've started something, but you are lacking money to finish? Stand up on your feet. Lift your hand and shout, I will not be embarrassed. I'm going to finish what I started, because greater is He that is in me than the devil that is in the world. Come on, speak in tongues in Jesus' mighty name.